Hello Scorpio, welcome to my weekly love channel. I'm the Tarot Muse, and well, let's just dive straight in. I've got all the cards shuffled and laid out here, so I will lay them out in a spread first and then we'll go deeper. So just bear with me while I pick all the cards. Right, in the present moment, what's happening for you Scorpio? I have the Eight of Wands, travel possibly, crossed by the Knight of Swords. So I do feel that there's a possibility that this could indicate travel, because I've also got the ship card here and the Lenormand. I've got the Lenormand cards over here, and I've got the ship card, and it talks about I've got the ship and the fish, emotional lady and stars, and so it's talking about some kind of journey that has potential financial implications, but it's also quite an emotionally. It's an emotional journey as well. So it's travel. So let's find out more. So we've got the journey card here, the potential journey card, and we've got the Knight of Swords. So let's get more information about what this journey or this intensity that's building is about. Three cards. Queen of Wands. The Chariot, taking charge. Okay. So Scorpio, you are a water sign. You are a water sign, but in this case, I'm getting the Queen of Wands. So let's go further, because this could indicate a person, or it could relate to you as a career person, as an entrepreneur, because I see that with regards to this Eight of Wands, this either travel or some kind of momentum that's happening. It's to do with work, or a person who's fiery in nature, so Aries, Sagittarius or Leo, and it's about taking charge, taking control. The Chariot is managing two horses, black and white, each potentially going in opposite directions, and it's the power and the control of keeping these horses going straight forward. And it's going through some kind of meltdown, some kind of breakdown, because we've got the Tower card. So I'm sensing this may have to do with your business and how you are trying to keep it all together while it's going through this meltdown. On top of this, we have the Knight of Swords. So let's find out more about what this Knight of Swords is about. Give me three cards. It's taking a stand in a detached way. Interesting. Okay. So, the Knight of Swords generally refers to someone who charges in without thinking things through. They haven't mastered the mental realm of the King of Swords. So when they do things from the mind without entirely thinking them through. It can also indicate, opinions, like some kind of debate, or taking your ideas and really moving forward fast with it. But in this case, something that happened around work, I'm sensing, is I see you taking some kind of a stand against it. And it looks like it's with a Queen of Swords. And a Queen of Swords is a man or a woman, either a Aquarius, it's an air sign, Aquarius, a Gemini, or a Libra. And you are the you are the Cups, you are the water sign. So I've got the Queen of Cups over here. So it could be you taking a stand with this person who's a air sign, or it could indicate you learning, taking a stand, learning to detach from your emotions with regards to whatever this impulsive charging in is that happened possibly around your career. But let's get more information. So what has happened in the past for you, Scorpio? We've got the Strength card. And what is happening in the future for you? We've got the Hierophant. Okay, structure, stability, consistency, and possibly learning. Okay, so where are you at right now from a psychological standpoint? Like, what is conscious for you? Okay, we've got the Lovers card. And then what is unconscious for you? Let's pick one card. We've got the Knight of Wands. Where are you at, Scorpio? The Hermit card. Where's the other person at? The Ten of Swords, some kind of ending. Where is the relationship at? The Death card. And what is the outcome? The Emperor, taking charge. Okay. Interesting. The cards aren't entirely reflecting this. So we've got contrary cards that are going on here. But let's see what comes out of it, because I'm always surprised by the meaning of the cards. Okay, so in the past we have the Strength card. Strength is about really reaching inwards, taming all the urges and the instincts on the inside, finding the inner strength. Okay. Finding the strength to take control by bringing the emotions back into balance and taking time out from a situation that was intense. Okay, we'll get more information on that. What is conscious for you right now? I've got the Lover's card. Give me 3 cards. Okay, so with regards to this relationship, you're intuitively aware that of the need to experience some kind of paradigm shift around this loss. So I'm getting the last card with regards to the relationship, and also in the past I'm getting just the control and the stability and coming back into balance and finding the inner strength to do this whilst removing yourself from the situation mentally. Stop focusing on it and fixating and perpetuating it in your mind. So yeah, so I see there's been some kind of loss and you're realizing, okay, I need to transform how it is that I'm feeling, or at least thinking about all of this. Okay, so what is conscious for you? We've got the Knight of Wands, sorry, unconscious. We've got the Knight of Wands, 3 of Wands. Okay. So what I'm getting here is a Knight of Wands, and it's followed by the 3 of Wands, so I'm getting strong themes around passion and mental fixation. And it could be with this younger person, the Knight of Wands, who is often portrayed as a player, someone who charges in with passion and sexuality and charm. But they don't really stay for the long haul. They're incredibly charming and charismatic, but that's probably all it amounts to. And I see, there's 2 cards over here which are about looking away, moving away to calmer waters from what was this Knight of Wands person over here. And so I sense that's possibly what this conflict is about. And now I realize that this 8 of Wands over here was about passion, sexual passion, sexuality. You are a Scorpio after all. And it's crossed by the Knight of Swords, so there was some kind of impulsiveness and charging in around it, and it left you feeling quite emotional. What happened, the impulsiveness of it, and yeah, charge, meltdown. So yeah, I see that what has been happening is you have been fixated on it, and Scorpio, you do intensity well. You really can go to the depths of things with your reflection and your awareness. And with regards to this person, I see what's coming into your field of conscious awareness is the realization, okay, no more churning this around and round in my being. It's time to now move away. It's time to look out there and see what's new there for me. Okay, and then what is in the future for you? We've got the Hierophant over here. Let's get 3 cards. Yeah. Okay. So there was definitely some kind of impulsive, inconsistent, unpredictable interaction that happened here with this person for you. And what you're realizing in the future is that with regards to sharing, with regards to the exchange, in order for it to be successful and emotionally fulfilling, there needs to be it needs to be more traditional, it needs to be more consistent, it needs to follow traditional structures and routes where it's not about diving into things without thinking things through. There needs to be discernment. I'm also getting the dream card here in the Osho deck, and the dream card is it's about longing for living happily ever after. It's about longing for the one that will fulfill all your wishes and dreams, and that's going to take away all your problems. And it's not realistic nor sustainable, because only we can do that for ourselves, and once we're in that state, then we can experience a healthier exchange with someone else. But when the dream comes up, I know that there's been some kind of distorted longing for something that's not sustainable, and often when that happens, the only way that we can snap out of it or learn or grow is by attracting a player or a narcissist or someone that is going to wake us up from that illusion of this perfect person's going to come along and save me. So I do see you realizing that and going through the changes. Right now you've got the Hermit card, so let's get more information on that. Okay. So Page of Swords is curiosity and reflection. So there's a possibility that you're thinking about or reflecting on someone else. This card over here, I'll just read it to you. It's the Love Oracle card, and it says, a guy and a girl can be just friends, but at one point or another they will fall for each other. Well, that's not entirely true, but the card says so. So in this case, why not? A long waited for intimate relationship develops with a close friend. So because what I have here is I have the Hermit card, so you are alone right now, but there is the Page of Swords, it's kind of thinking about or reflecting on or curious about, and then we've got the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is an earth sign. It's a Capricorn. It's a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. And the opposite end of Scorpio, the axis for Scorpio is, let's just get this, let me just remember this. So we've got Libra, and then we've got Scorpio, and the opposite of Libra is Aries, and then Scorpio is Aquarius. So Scorpio Aquarius axis. Okay, well, this is not an air sign, it's an earth sign, but there's a lot of consideration or thinking about in your alone state about this person. So maybe this is someone that you're moving in a new direction with, okay, whilst processing this from the past. Or perhaps it's just you really, let's just pick one more card there to get a little bit more information. Surrender. Okay. So this definitely feels a lot healthy. Okay, manifesting struggle around love and deception. New beginnings. Okay, so yes, in the past you have, I was quite correct in saying that, when we have unrealistic expectations of love or needs or desires for love, we attract the kind of people that are the opposite of that in order to wake us up and teach us, bring us closer to ourselves, loving ourselves, and giving all of those things that we expect from the other to ourselves. And so, you know, for someone who's been on this path with attracting those kind of characters, it can create a lot of mistrust and fear of deception, and this can all be self-imposed because we're not in a healthy place with ourselves and our own self-love. So what I'm seeing is this contentment that you're reaching around your interaction with others. It's almost like a place of self-love, a place of fulfillment that you're starting to tap into, Scorpio, in this state of aloneness that you're in right now, or this hermitage state. And I see you reflecting on something that's just reflecting or feeling a more emotional, a healthier interaction. What does it look like? What are your values around that? So either this is the process that's happening for you right now, or you are actually thinking about someone that is in the periphery. So I just want to look at what's going on for the other person. I sense this is the younger, impulsive person. We've got the Ten of Swords over there, which is betrayal, and they're looking out from the apathy. Okay, so there's some kind of longing that's going on for them, or perhaps they are attempting to. They're looking out to see what else is out there. They're going through some kind of boredom right now, and this is a pattern for them. Like, okay, this is over, what's next? I am seeing them in some kind of state of betrayal, okay, around sexual passion. So they've caused this damage. It's a burden for them, and perhaps they're realizing that because of this state of apathy and the fact that they keep repeating the same patterns over and over again. So they're definitely going through deeper reflection of who it is that they are and the changes that are needing to happen in their lives, especially seeing that the same pattern keeps repeating itself and it's not fulfilling. So I want to find out more about this Death card, stalemate, and conflict. Yeah, so it's not in a good place right now. The relationship, it's pretty much over. There's conflict, there's emotional indecision and conflict, and it's a struggle. And then the outcome is the Emperor card. Let's pick 3 cards. Okay, and this feels healthier. So again, there's the possibility of travel, because I've got the World card, and I've got the Emperor. So it's taking charge of this new financial opportunity that's coming along, that will bring just success and fulfillment, and somewhere in the world. Or it shows that as a result of having completed a cycle with all of this stuff in the past, there's new stability and abundance that's coming for you that you're taking charge of. And it could also have something to do with this person, this earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person that I saw there. Alright, so the Osho cards that I got are talking about ripeness and experiencing. And the ripeness card is it talks about how you're ready to let go, to move into a new phase in your life, where you're experiencing your life with a deeper level of presence and awareness, and not needing it from the external. I see that you're entering into some kind of, as you move away from this, entering into some kind of, it shows you as the Lady Stars. So this could be you or someone coming along, but it's someone who brings magic and inspiration into your life. And again, this I've got the ship, the fish, and the moon. So it's an emotional fulfilling journey that could involve travel that is financially beneficial to you and fulfills your dreams. So let's see what that means, and I hope that this reading sheds some light for you. And if you're curious and interested to go deeper, please reach out. My details are in the description box. Otherwise, would appreciate you liking and subscribing to my channel, as well as leaving your comments. I'm always curious to hear how you feel, what resonated, or what you have to say. Thank you so much for watching. I will be back again next week. Bye for now.